3타천이네요.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for
아우,
postseason baseball. It's game
3차전
3 of the
월드시리즈
World
마이애미 대
Series
토론토
between the Miami Marlins
노저스 스타디움.
and the Toronto Blue Jays.
노저스 센터? 둥구야.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to
근데
the
여기
World Series here
생각보다
on MLB Network.
오래되더라고요. 89년도에 지었더만. 나 이거 신형인 줄 알았는데. 유등에 그냥 참패. 천웨이인. 진짜 우리 팀 2, 3발은 천웨이인이었죠. 내가 포스트시즌에 왜 뉘앙스 2, 3발을 모르는지. 우리 팀 2, 3발이었는데 천웨이인이. 내가 왜 3, 3발로 내렸을까? 그냥 뉘앙스 계속 4, 3발로 쓸까? 지만한 선발 등판이다. 또 원정에서 또 안 지는데. 여기서 우리 투수 웬만하면 안 껴야 되냐. 4, 5차전 생각하면 오타니 정도는 쓸 수 있겠다. 아니, 콘니하고 오타니를 잘 걸으면 되겠다. 어차피 콘니하고 오타니 안 쓸 것 같아요.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
아, 그건 내가 발릴 수 있을까요?
Because you're told all the time to look down
내가 나를
for
못
the ball,
믿는데.
and every pitcher's told to get it down.
나 솔직히 7대1로 칠줄 몰랐어요. 근데 다저스를 내가 7대2로 이겼거든요? 5차전에. 근데 내가 7대1로 치네, 2차전에.
Get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
다저스를 내가 그렇게 이긴 거 보고 토론토는 이제 발로 완전 진짜 뼈까지 발리겠구나 했는데 이렇게까지 발릴 줄 몰랐네.
This team is old school. They may be a dinosaur.
나 한 판도 안 칠 줄 알았어요, 솔직히. 한 판도. 다저스를 내가 개쳐발려갖고 올라오고
We are set for baseball here this evening.
치네.
First pitch of the
원볼
night here is
93.
taken
오,
for ball.
적당하다. 싱커볼러야? 아, 나 싱커볼러 진짜 싫은데.
in Toronto.
아, 싱커 진짜 싫어하는데.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short.
아우, 어깨 겁나 세네.
He is in time for round number 1.
이 어깨 사기꾼이네, 이거. 8타수 1안타. 아, 안타라고 생각했는데, 아.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar's there.
아, 나 모르겠다. 이거 졌다.
2 down.
진 거 같다. 나 아직 멘탈이 회복 안 된 거 같은데.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
바람 부냐? 아, 뚜껑 닫았구만.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one misses way inside.
아, 이거 토론토 우승하는 거 아니야?
Both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
와, 저거
Favorable
스타트.
ball in there for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Here it is on 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a fastball in there for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You
있는,
have the back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
우리 팀 홈런 생각보다 많네. 3개, 1개.
Ball
3개, 1개, 3개, 2개, 1개, 1개네.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball
1번
in the gap
타자,
somewhere.
8번 타자,
He could have a good shot
9번
at
타자 빼고
driving
다
a
홈런
run
쳤네.
because the runner at first will be in motion.
포스트시즌에서.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
아, 치지 말걸.
Back.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get
어제
worked away,
타이밍도 안
but
맞는 거.
not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
나이스!
Maybe starting to lose the
아싸.
feel here as that misses for
연속
ball
볼래?
4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
아, 근데 하필 오진하네.
Here's
오진 않대,
Marcell
오진.
Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't have
좋은
scored
짓도
ball
못하는데.
behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead
끝물에 갔네,
with strike 1.
Swing
나
and a
왜
miss,
이랬어?
and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs.
진짜.
2 mid-90s fastballs this week.
힘안
And
넘기는
I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Line hard toward right center.
칼렸다, 샤! 야, 야, 대박.
Get down out there. Yelich
1대0.
rounds the corner and is headed home.
1대0.
To score, the runner from second.
Well, he had him in a 2-strike count, and he just gave him a curveball that was a little bit too good to hit. You may want to bounce it in that situation, see if he'll chase something.
야, 타격 폼은 홈런인데? 이 넘어가야 되는 거 아니야? 저기밖에 안 날라갔어. 딕트루시
Into
빠른
the
분
box now. Derek Dietrich as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first.
이씨!
Up to the pitcher
야, 아.
as that
아웃.
will retire the side.
아이씨, 좋다 말았네.
Forced to settle for 1.
부탁한다, 진짜
Let's
천웨이인.
take a look at the
진짜,
Blue Jays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch?
진짜 5이닝까지 무시점만 막아줘, 진짜 5이닝까지. 근데 얘네 뭐 이렇게 3마리 받냐? 하나, 둘, 셋, 4마리네?
He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter.
3마리
I
4명이나
love
있네.
watching him in those situations,
천웨이인.
and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Wei Yin Chen gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
8타 4안타.
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys.
멘탈을 굴렸구만.
He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing.
One ball.
Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Rounded down the third baseline.
달빛아니 못 막을 것
1-1
같은 느낌.
count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right
맞아.
field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away.
아, 나 왜 이렇게 배가 아프냐.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. Career numbers against Chen. He's gone 2 for 5. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
진짜 나간 다음에
Part of
안타
the order
맞으면
on
더
deck, so
아픈데.
keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and there
아,
are 2
DTC
down.
꽤 괜찮네.
And
이제
2 away. Let's give you one more
이렇게
look at
힘들게
the path
올라왔는데.
these two teams took to get to this game 3 of the World Series.
3대1, 4대1.
Too low, 1-0.
상대적으로 천웨이인이 완전 좋네?
Donaldson awaiting
도나스는
the
천웨이인 공을
1-0.
못 치네?
fastball that just misses inside.
이거 실화인가?
Chen into the windup. Here's the 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Now he puts a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the tie. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning coming up from Toronto. It's the Marlins.
원정에서 이기자.
Jays nothing.
리얼부터 최지만, 시몬스, 7, 8군의 타순 7번 타자. 리얼부터
catcher JT Realmuto.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a flare out to right center. Travis retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now.
최지만 2타수 1안타.
Get to take his first cuts here.
토론토전에서 안타 하나.
And now a pitch on the way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
와, 지명 타자 대조 있자마자 지명에 나온 거면 우리 팀 진짜 타순 백업도 진짜 약하다.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's Tulowitzki.
툴루야 한 번만 실수해줘. 아, 무지 세게 던져. 인증사정 안 봐주네. 송구가.
Stepping into the box.
네, 들어가세요.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that.
아, 이거 이겨야 돼. 이겨야 조금 앞서가는데.
감사합니다.
10개. 감사합니다.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
우승 기념이 우승 아직 아닌데. 아직 우승 확정 지은 것도 아닌데. 아, 우승 기원. 아, 하고 싶어요. 진짜. 이번 판 이겨야 되는데.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista is under this
타이밍이
one.
맞는 것 같기도 하고 아닌 것 같기도 하고.
Makes the catch, so that'll do it. Miami down in order. Played it.
아, 왜 이렇게 배가 아프지?
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
안타, 9타수 무안타.
First offering on its way.
나 바티스타가 홈런 치고 빠져나갈 경우 진짜 머리에다 헤드샷 갑니다.
Pitch on the way.
빠져나갈 경우 헤드샷
Well, that
장전.
pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
와,
Did he
귀신같이 참네.
hold up in time? Yes, says the first base
뭘로
umpire.
속인겨?
It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this one's tapped
용기놀이
foul
할 것
at home
같은데.
plate.
That is the fourth foul ball
빨리 안
against
잡으면.
AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gordon is there, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolls right over.
무시막지하네 방망이가.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
방망이가
Career
무지막지하네.
numbers against Chen,
컨택이 뭐이 놈이야.
6 for 15. This is hit high
Wow.
in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move.
이거 엘린치가 너무 빠른 것 같아.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
아, 얘는 방망이 진짜 너무 무지막지한 것 같아요.
And
방망이하고
danger now is
이선발.
standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
엔칸슈는 없는 게 어디예요, 맞죠?
Here's the 1-0
엔카까지 있어봐.
offering now to Tulowitzki.
나는 아마 울었을 거예요.
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
근데 천웨이인 아직까지
And that's over.
괜찮은 것 같기도
3-1.
하고.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
얘들이 포심을 잘 치네.
Fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does
포심이
he love his
쭉쭉
fastball
뻗네.
enough to come
맞아.
back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
와, 나 이거 무서워서 높은
In
걸
a
못
good
던지겠네.
battle, here comes another one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He gives up a single there, but he's
근데
returned 5
맞네.
in a row. Man, he looks sharp.
이럴 때 그냥 퍼고 그냥 스트레스를 주고 말고.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Chen sets. Here it is on 1-0. A dive.
야, 이
and
뒤티야.
knocks it down.
야, 공을 잡아야지 놓치나.
But he's well safe at first, and
막긴
there are
막았는데.
2 on and 2 out now. Russell Martin now. Career numbers against Chen. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. And that's in there.
말루다.
Base hit.
누구냐, 그 다음에. 아, 저 주니어네.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
In now,
That's right.
Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's trying to at least tie this one
That's
up
right.
here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. 1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
삼자.
And we'll have to leave it there
Nice.
as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays strand 3.
시끄럽다.
They're on the short end.
와, 시즌 많이 했어.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon,
Leading off for
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
아, 근데 왜 이렇게 무섭죠?
Gordon.
죽었는데도 무서운데.
High and tight
이제
here
우리
to
팀이
begin
이제
the
타점 낼
inning.
때가
It's
됐죠.
0-1.
말루를 막았는데 점수를 1점 내야죠.
Umpires don't like to reward pitchers.
와, 41개
They want
줬어.
to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first.
아우, 세이프 좀 되면 안
The
되니?
leadoff man is gone to start the third.
아,
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bourne. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
싱커 자신감이 올라간다. 내가 하도 싱커에 헛스윙하고 막 땅볼 쳐. 이럴 때 장타. 이럴 때 싱커가 자신감이 차 있을 때 하나 쳐줘야죠. 야, 근데 이거 아웃될 것 같다?
The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Just an
absolute
싱커인데, 이거.
laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and
타구
Showtime
스피드
tells us it went out at
111.9마일.
112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives
타구
you can
스피드
hear
어마어마하네요.
as they go by.
아, 싱커를 쳐야 돼. 싱커만 칠 수 있으면 이길 수 있을 것 같은데.
In is Christian Yelich as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty as strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. In time to first, and there are two away.
250개, 와우. 치기도 힘들다. 팀 홈런 250개. 와우.
Giancarlo Stanton now threw a base on balls his first time up.
아, 이번엔 또 싱크는.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one.
싱크가 좀만 높으면 넘길 수 있는데.
Up above the zone a little bit.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
아니, 다
And a
유인구네.
hard sinker there, chopped foul.
근데
at
이걸
home
계속
plate.
속네.
From the stretch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back
그
forward.
카운트.
Marcelo Zuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now
Nice.
tries to hold back on the
커버.
swing, and the home plate umpire says he
이출로.
did so successfully.
안타를 못 치면 걸어 나간다.
So that's the second walk.
아, 근데 스탠트는 안, 그냥
Yeah,
차라리
that seems to be a popular
홈런 쳐야
approach
되는데.
when this guy steps in. He can
스탠트하고
really hurt you
오진하고
with
보호
one
말고는
swing,
홈런
so
칠 데가
I
없는데.
think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, man.
Stepping in now, Marcelo Zuna.
놓치면 안 될까?
Falling for it.
아이씨.
Smoke makes the catch, and that'll retire.
골라
the
나가면
side.
뭐하냐. 다 들어오지 못한.
Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0.
Leading
Okay,
out for
가자,
Toronto, second baseman, Devin Travis.
이건
Sends
그냥
that one out of play for strike one.
느낌인지 몰라도 리얼부터가 골드글러브 받고 나서부터 리드가 좋아지는 느낌이 드는데.
And the changeup is way low that time. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the
초반에는 제가
seats.
던지는 데를 던졌으면 다 쳐맞았는데
1-2. Here it comes.
요즘엔 잘 안 맞네.
To 2-2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Ripped on the
지만이
ground to
수비 좋고.
first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder, Kevin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball
바티는
close,
나이도
but
많은데
ultimately ruled a ball.
여전히 잘
1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on.
터.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
third baseman, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking. And he takes a pitch.
나이스 스타일 잡아주는 센스. 아 근데 얘들 투구수가 많네요. 류현진하고 거의 비슷하네. 류현진 4이닝에 60개였는데 아 망했다. 아우 살았다. 아 살았다. 게이지 틀렸는데 운 좋게 점프 캐치 됐네. 지만이 수비 좋네.
Standing in, Derek Dietrich will be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
딕트리치.
This is line to left.
안타 아니야? 잘
잘
쳤는데. 또 공을 또 골라내야겠구만. 49개밖에 못 봤네.
Into the windup and the pitch.
원볼.
Too high, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
공은 빠르네.
The 2-0 on the
쳤으면
way.
좋겠어요, 진짜.
Outside, 3-0.
다음 지만이가 기다리고 있어요.
I'll tell you from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting.
여기서 2주차 치고 나갔으면 좋겠어요. 포부로 나가면 병사 칠 것 같아요. 지만이가. 시원하게 병사하나?
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you.
반갑습니다.
He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
타수 많다. 그라운드
Riding in once again,
최지만.
Ji-Man Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
아 이게 공이 스트라이커로 들어올지 안 들어올지만 알면 좋은데 씨. 그럼 너네이트 할 수도 있는데.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
이 너네이트 한번 해볼까?
Third base dugout, but this will get
아
back
이번에
into the seats out of play. Ready on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes
저걸
consistently.
붙잡아주네.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
이건 볼이지. 이건
The
100거고.
chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
끈질기 승부 지만이.
지만아!
병살은 아니야. 병살은 아닌데. 지만아. 지만아. 아. 이 찬스를 또 날리네.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
와, 이 공도 치네?
That breaking ball.
아니 이렇게 낮은 공을 어떻게 쳐?
Here's another 0-2.
얼마나 눈이 좋으면?
That misses 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him.
야, 왜 태그 안 해? 뭐야, 태그가 안 되는데? 쫓아가서 태그하려고 했는데 몸으로 부딪히고 숨을 뻔네. 원래 손 뻗고 가야 되는 거 아니야?
You still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
몸에 이거 이건 처음 보네.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Troy Tulowitzki is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Chen's got his target. Here's the 1-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3?
뛰어봐 어디. 강한 어깨.
7 in a row. He set down. The side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays.
그 말로 위기 이후로 아무것도 없네요. 완봉승하기엔 투구수 너무 많지 않나요? 꿀떡님 니아예요? 꿀떡님 나 아까 처발렸어요. 7대1로. 토론토한테 7대1로 졌어요. 2차전.
Yeah, and for me the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and quite frankly dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
야 나와봐. 빨리 나와. 빨리 나와.
It doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call.
지금 3타전.
It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
3타전 1점 리드하고 있는데 어찌할지 모르겠네요. 또 역전패 당하면 안 되는데.
But here's another look at it. Wow.
아웃이네?
Tough to tell if he was out for certain
이거
from
아웃이야.
that angle. I can see why this
공이
was
먼저
a
왔는데?
really tough call for the umpire.
아웃이네. 아쉽네. 체인지업이었어. 체인지업이 집중해야지.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
4선발은 상대할만 할 것 같은데. 5선발은 어차피 1선발이 나올 거고. 4선발은 진짜 상대할 수 있을 것 같은데.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what
툴루의 어깨를 능가하는 발.
Be in time as he reaches it first.
툴루의 어깨를 그냥 개무시하는 디고든의 빠른 발. 에트레 누구요? 에트레 설마 에트레 프리머니?
Into the box, Justin Bohr. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
반갑습니다. 사롱 미쳤니?
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung out and missed the throw.
세이브! 야 세이브지 아니야? 나 아웃이야? 아니 망했네. 대망했네. 아 세이브인 줄 알았는데 아웃이네. 설마 전체 다 잘했나요? 네트? 아 캠프랑
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
아 왜 떴을까? 빠른 볼이었는데.
3-1 now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
내가 게임을 망쳤네요. 근데 얘네 투수가 어딨어? 투수 이거 아메리칸 리그 방식이지? 투수 안 나오는 거?
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung out and hit in the air. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down. Martin now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
캠프도 조심해야 돼요, 진짜.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
40 하나 남기고 못했지.
pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the
천웨이인이 류현진보다 좋은데.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
안타를 맞아도 뜸볼밖에 안 나오네.
Into the box now, Gurriel 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with
와
the
이거
fastball.
1점차 리드면 너무 힘든데 우리 개투로 막을 수 있을까? 개투 체력이 회복됐을 텐데 한 게임 하루 쉬어가지고.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Chen's got his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Stanton is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. It remains 1-0.
캠프가 벌렌더 공을 친 거네요. 그럼 맞죠?
In is Christian Yelich.
와, 근데 벌렌더로 진짜 잘 쓰신다. 완투를 몇 번 하는 거예요?
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
몇 게임 완투 아니에요? 몇 게임 지금?
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
오늘 2볼넷.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton.
볼넷만 2개.
Couple of walks for him thus far.
걸리면 넘어간다. 걸리면. 괜히 파워가 99가 아니죠. 걸리면 넘어가는 스타트.
First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Just a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch down.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
많이 하셨네요. 6개.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 run, 4
분명히
hits,
하나 온다.
and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
싱커만 지금 4개째.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was doing something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Marcelo Zuna is the batter now. He looks at a ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
이번에 오면 친다.
The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
아,
Squared
실투인데.
that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
샘프 괜찮은데 샘프가 진짜 홈런 타자 별로 홈런 타자 진짜 없어요. 단타는 잘 나올 거예요. 단타. 진짜 안타는 잘 나올 거예요.
The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And we'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
여기서 이제 안타는
Ready
치면
once
들어오는
again, Derek Dietrich.
하회
Trips to the
준비시키네.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
안타 하나 칠 때 됐어. 제발 1점만 더 내고 도망가자.
Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
아, 노리겠으나 아주 회복이 안 되네.
2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. Travis gets down and dirty.
세이프! 아, 아니야? 와 그지 같은 이루수 잘 잡네. 아 빠지나간 줄 알았는데.
He'll start the inning and go back to the top of the order, but they haven't
대형님
looked
리아요?
dangerous in this one yet.
대형님 나 아까
None of
쳐발렸어요.
them have any hits yet,
토론토한테.
so you're right on
7대
the money. They've done a great job of
2차전은
holding
7대
these
2로
guys
졌어요.
down so far.
7대 2.
Another opportunity for him
유현진
here, so we'll see if
떡시즌.
anything changes. Out of play.
아니 뭘 봐?
There's a
7대 1이
fastball that
봐준다.
just misses.
7대 2가 봐준
Wow,
거라고요?
that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
말이
Just
되냐
off
이게.
the corner, and I mean just off the
아
corner.
잠깐 집중하자.
And he lays off
너무
the pitch
공을-
outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball got him
Nice.
looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
뭐야?
Ready for another
Who's
shot
the
now.
outfielder, number
Kevin
11.
Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
캔자시티는 솔직히 안 해봤어요. 근데 상대할 때 보면 짜증 나던데. 우선 수비력이 다 좋은데
Into the windup and the
방망이
pitch.
진짜 컨택력도 좋은 것 같아요.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
고드는 지금 좀
And the pitch.
개판이고.
Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too
아, 나
tight
왜 이러지?
with that
잠깐,
one.
잠깐, 집중.
3-0.
He's really been good this
잡아야
game.
된다.
Around
커버를
the
안
plate,
된다.
throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself
다음
in a little bit of a
타자가
hole, but he can battle
도라이슨이야.
back.
잡아야
And he
돼.
gets this fastball over back to 3-1 now. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Left side, Dietrich fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's
도라이슨.
the third baseman, Josh
타수
Donaldson.
많다.
2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another
천웨이인한테
1,
꽁꽁
2,
묶이고 있는
3 inning
도라이슨.
for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the
유현진을
mound.
아예
It's been
털어버린
impressive to watch. It'll be interesting
상대로 안
to
차를
see
수
how
있는
long he
도라이슨인데.
can keep this dominance up.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got
내가 왜
one of my
천웨이는
powers
3선발로
as a
내렸을까?
plate. This is
걔
where you
2선발을
let
쓸
it
거야.
fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. And
Out.
the inning is going
야,
to
나와.
continue
빨리 나와.
here as he reaches
야,
on
아웃이야.
an infield
세이비야?
single.
아, 망했네.
Man, was he flying down the line right there?
Ah,
I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
산점이 봐봐야겠네요.
At the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really
어떤지
score
보고
this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how
뭐가
they're going to
바뀌었는지.
defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Toss over
Nice.
to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning.
천웨이
One left for Toronto.
대만
They're
투표.
on the short end of a 1-0 score.
6이닝 무실점. 이제 7, 8, 9.
Ready for another chance.
이제 우리 팀 게트를 가동해야 될 때가 왔네요.
And guys,
근데 얘네도 참 오래 간다.
already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting
텍사스랑
pitchers
클리블
have it
샌프
working.
다섯.
Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
네, 왠지
They've
에인저스가
trusted their
재밌을 것
defense
같기도
to make
한데.
the plays, and
트라우스
they've done
있으니까.
just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way.
그런데
in these late
거기
innings.
솔직히 선발진
And he gets ahead
호떡이
with a
마음에 안
sinker
들
on the
거예요.
outside.
예상부터 5선발까지가.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Here's the pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good take
퍼볼.
there as they'll
아, 얘
have a
제국
leadoff man
개판인데.
aboard to start the
점수
seventh.
2점만 더 냈으면 좋겠는데. 아, 강판이다. 누구야? 하회.
Comes the Toronto
찬스다.
skipper out toward the pitcher's
아, 근데
mound.
지만이네?
And he's
아이씨.
looking to the bullpen here, so
여기서
it would
지만이네.
appear that's all for his start.
아니, 여기서 지만이면 어떡해.
Number 56,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. G-Man
여기서 지만이
is
못하지?
in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And some
잠깐 타수.
action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. The 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
치는 척 하다가 번트 대기.
From the belt, the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it.
됐어.
And he's set down, one away.
어이구야. 어마무시하네요. 괜찮네요. 3명. 달빛 말고 달빛? 달빛 괜찮은 것 같아요?
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
한 번에 스윙.
I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now a look
나도 샌디에고에 저 정도만 데리고 오면 될까? 아 근데 나 홈런 치야가 필요한데.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon.
와,
Head-to-head
여기서 병사
matchup
많지,
numbers with J.P. Howell. Hitless in 3 at-bats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
와, 나 돌아본 적 없다.
Foul toward the coaching
이거
box
어떻게
at
될지
third.
지금 판단이 안 쓰네. 도네이트를 해야 돼 아니면 그냥 해야
From the
돼?
belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Now at the plate, Justin Bourne. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
갈랐다.
Towards second.
갈랐다가 아니네.
And the 2
아우,
outs
샹.
will not come to pass as the inning is
나 미쳐버리겠네. 이거 어떡하지?
coming to the plate. Hendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing.
와, 이거 안 된다. 더 이상 안 된다.
That gets down and he's got
투수 교체.
himself a base hit. So the leadoff
더 이상 안
base hit
된다.
puts the potential tying run aboard in the late
이공도 안
stages of this
참았네.
one.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change.
오타니.
That's going to do
오이니.
it for his starter here
8-3.
tonight. Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
One ball.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his.
병살.
On to first, and
오타니.
that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Hey, they played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point
찾아봐야
in the
될 것
ball
같아요.
game. And a fastball in there for a
있으면은
strike.
진짜
1-1.
FA 시장이
He's
넣어놓을게요.
set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to
찾아봐야
the
될 것
left,
같아요.
but back
분명히
in
있을
the
것
seats
같은데.
out
기아
of
팬들도
play. It's
조시할 것
1-2.
같은데.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
하신 분이
And
있어요.
Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail this.
걔도 와도 되죠. 스탠튼 데리고 와서 좌익수로 쓰면 되죠. 좌익수로 스탠튼. 자, XS.
46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for Miami, center fielder.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
아니, 야, 뭐 이리.
So the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
어깨가 좋냐?
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys
지금
have
멘트죠,
given
팔이죠.
excellent performances to this point.
팔에 말을 막아야 돼, 얘가 표.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one.
와, 내가 아까 얘 털었거든요? 근데 이번에 못 털은 거 아니야?
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of
와,
nibbling
근데
and pitching around him.
스탠턴이
He might be taking walks all game.
이거 홈런이 점점 없어지네.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
시리즈 오면서 홈런이 없네. 와, 토론토 상대로 홈런 한 번도 못 쳤네. 하면서.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He was retired via the ground.
도쇼 옛날 버전 보면 노사료 있을 텐데. 15대인가? 보면.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No.
토론토 아니거든요? 콜라도에 보면 있을 텐데, 노사료. 도쇼 15대.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and this
갔다!
fastball is
갔다! 끝났다! 끝났다! 오지다! 드론! 아, 드디어 터지네. 와, 드디어 터지네. 드디어 터지네. 와, 드디어 터지네. 오지나. 시즌, 포스트시즌 3호. 드디어 터지네. 와.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right.
진짜 멀리 날아갔어요. Take the issue.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. As he sends it on the ground to first. And
아유, 전력 지수인데. 대형님 미안해요. 대형님 3대0. 3대0. 3대0.
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field.
실투는 절대 안
That
놓치죠.
gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
지만이
Ji-Man
한 건
Choi the
하자.
next to hit.
지만아.
He could really use
한 건
it
하자.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so
여기 진짜
far.
멋진 것 같아요. 89년에 완공된 구장 치고는 너무 멋있어. 노도 스타디움.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard
지만아!
towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
아싸, 지만이 안타.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
이거 내가 원정에서 수입합니다. 내가 3번의 전투에서 내가 3번 다 이길 거야. 여기서 끝낼 거야. 홈 가면 질 것 같아.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
홈 가면 진짜 질 것 같아.
And a check swing.
가면.
Did he go around? No,
거짓말
says the
아니고
first
진짜 홈
base
가면 질 것
umpire.
같아.
It's ball 1.
원정에서 이겨야겠어.
Has a look now to pitch.
와,
And he
슬러브
watches the
좋네.
called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
It's clear he just
내일
hasn't
비 안
been
오면
able to
모니터
find
알아보러
any
가야
rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1,
러닝 패스로.
and he's put him into another great hitting count.
페카운트.
Called strike, and that'll run it
승부처네요.
full. Here's the payoff pitch.
아, 샹.
Strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners
와,
on base.
러닝 패스를 역회전이라서
Start to the inning, they can't
나
capitalize
빠지다고
on
느꼈는데
the
이게
first
들어오네.
one, but 2 in the inning for the Marlins.
러닝
thanks
패스
to
쳐라는
the
거 순간
2-run
착각했네.
home run. Home half half of the eighth coming up. It's 3-0
3-0
Miami.
오주나의 3호. 너
Russell
셀마세.
Martin now. 1 for 2 on his line so far. in
오타니로
the game.
이거 마무리할게요.
Russell Martin.
This is hit down the right
다음
field
이닝 때
line,
쓰는 게
but
맞는
it's
것
going to
같아요.
get
다음
out
판.
of play for strike
다음 판이
one.
왠지 난타전 될 것 같은 느낌이 들어요. 내일로 여기 못 막을 것 같아요.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss just
오타니로 여기
behind a
막는 게 차이 날
lively
것 같아요.
fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something
아니,
going.
솔직히
But you gotta
모르겠어요.
start with getting somebody on
어떨
base.
때는
This
좋은 것
offense
같고, 어떨
needs a
때는
base
별론
runner
것 같고.
and get things happening.
괜찮은 것 같은데.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Gordon.
우선
Throws in
러닝
time,
페스티벌이
and that's
사기인
out
것
number
같아요.
one.
피안타를 그렇게 크게 많이 안
A couple
맞았어요.
of good pitching
Running
performances
festival
by
is
both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Gurriel is in now as he watches a
뭐
pitch for ball
제구력은
one.
장담 못해요.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and the chance to get this inning going.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him.
러닝 페스티벌이 포심하고 구속이 똑같이 나와요. 진짜 비슷하게 나와요. 그 능력치 그 뭐냐 선수 생성해서 러닝 페스티벌하고 포심하고 보면은 구속 진짜 비슷해요. 변화구인데도 구속이 차가 별로 없어요.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the blue.
막았어. 토론토.
Welcome back to
여기가
MLB
거긴데.
Network. A shot there
캐나다에
of the
있는 그 타워.
nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Aaron Luke enters from the
얘네 개수 3명 쓰네?
ninth inning as he'll try to
우리
keep
많이
the
쓰네.
score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
우리 팀 끝판대장을 준비시켜야겠죠? 끝판왕을.
Hit on the ground out to short.
어깨 너무 세.
To the out end. That is how the ninth inning gets
아 근데
underway.
디고든이 진짜 시즌 때는 겁나 잘 쳤는데 포스에서는 좀 그런데요.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts him out with a sinker.
얘네 왜 이렇게 싱커볼러가 많아? 여기 홈런이 생각보다 잘 나오나? 와 슬라이더네?
Little too anxious there. 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
3타수잖아요.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up.
네, 이제 얼마 안 남았어요. 목요일 날쯤이면 할 것 같아요.
Here's the first pitch.
목요일이면 할 것
But he
같아요.
held up in time. Ball 1.
목요일 날부터. 봤을 때.
Here's the 1-0.
싫어요. 나 잠수 할 수도 있어요.
That changeup makes
잠수
him
예약할게요.
swing and a miss.
나 잠수 예약하고 게임 할게요. 솔직히 너무 빡시잖아요. 솔직히 샌디는 진짜 양심들이 없지. 샌디를 골라줘라.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one.
난
That'll retire the
필라델피아를 하고 싶다고 말을 했었는데 차라리 오클랜드 올라가라고. 그런데 왜 샌디야?
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitchers.
주자 나가면
Ball
바꿔.
that time, not even close. Line toward right center.
와, 맞네.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, lead off single. Now, they still got some work to do. They got to try and run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
A.J. Ramos comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
A.J. Ramos.
Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball one here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
So, he threw the slider darting
와,
away to him
좋겠다.
2 times in a row. Now, I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this one.
And they've really got something going here. Runners
와,
at
나 잠깐 생각해 보자.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Bautista is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity on the breakthrough. It's going to be pretty demoralizing if they can. Well, they've really got an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
나이스.
Swing and a miss.
뭐라고?
A big
Oh,
strikeout here.
짱나.
As it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Kendry.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to
1점
second.
줘.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. In there at the letters 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
와, 절대 뻔했다. 와. 와. 와.
Put something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled
와,
quickly
직구
behind
괜히
the plate.
던졌다. 역시 직구는 아니다.
Here with the runner at third. He
삼진.
strikes him out to end it here
맞아.
as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not
뻔했네.
cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road,
와.
especially in this
와,
ballpark,
내가 한번
it's
직구
never
던져볼까 하고
easy to
던졌거든요.
win games on the road, so they are very happy with
아,
this
역시
win.
직구는 아닌 것 같아. 라모스는. 그냥 라모스는 직구는 그냥 유인거리 던져야 될 것 같아. 와. 2승. 이래. 천웨이인 진짜 잘 던졌다. 너 역습 될 뻔했어, 라모스. 역습 될 뻔했어, 역적.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
안타 7개 대 7개. 오늘 플레이오프 게임 천웨이. 나 다음에 한번 킴브로 한번 써볼까 생각 중인데. 킴브로.
And fellas, when you're on the big
못
stage
피한다,
of
너의,
the
너?
World Series, you want to make
너
sure
볼래?
you bring the A
사삼진.
game. And this man right here
제구력이
certainly
좋네,
did. He's our
천웨이.
top player of the game.
볼넷이 없네,
And
볼넷.
Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned